Today we're going to talk about a upcoming SPAC. It's under the ticker symbol BFT. So BFT is a SPAC. It's going to merge. It's buying a company called PaySafe. Now, PaySafe is not a company you would have heard of. It is massive in Europe. This company is a major player in the payment solutions industry. It processed over 1 billion transactions last year. You're all aware of Square. You all know Square. It's an American brand. It does exactly the same thing. To compare the companies, Square processed $106 billion in the last year. PaySafe, they processed $98 billion. So it shows you how big a company PaySafe is and why it's a great time to get on board with it only trading at $15 a share before its merger completes. Now, PaySafe owns a number of companies and it works with so many household names that I'm sure most of you actually own some of these companies in your portfolio. PaySafe own payment solution NetTeller. They also own Silk. This company works a lot with Shopify, the online e-commerce sites where people can make their own websites and dropship, etc. PaySafe are the payment solutions for DriftKing, half a dozen different lotteries around the States. They also work with Bet365, Betfair. These are two massive betting companies in Europe. Massive. Golden Nugget, which we know has its upcoming merger under LCA, that's another big player. PokerStars, DriftKings, sports betting. Coinbase, which is eCoins. So it's working with a lot of big companies. It's working with Amazon. It's working with Microsoft. It's a major player in the e-gaming industry. Works with Twitch, Fortnite, two of the biggest games and apps used by kids. The reason we're bringing this to your attention is it's undervalued. $15 a share is a bargain. It's a steal. There's no need to really promote it that much. If you can't see the value in a company that got sold 3 years ago for £3 billion, roughly $4 billion, and is now being bought for $9 billion, you can see that there's a lot of uptrend value in this company for it to nearly triple its value in 3 years. The board. So we have Bill, who is buying the company through his spec. He's from Fidelity. You got Phil, who works with Barclays, Citibank. We've got Izzy, who's from Wells Fargo and Santander. You've got some really big players in the financial industry who work with BetSafe, and who, obviously Bill, who's well known for his acquisitions and his history in working in finance over the years. You've got some really big players on this, so we think it's a great buy. It's not just websites and payment processing, it also does eCoins. Now, with Bitcoin flying high at record numbers, it's a great time to invest in a company that's cashing in from the eCoin gold rush that we have going on. So to sum it up, we see BFT at the moment trading at $15. Merger is supposed to be Q1 of 2021, and we see this as a long-term hold. It's a profitable company. They're processing over 1 billion transactions a year, made 96 billion in the last year, and it's just heading on an upward trajectory. The company was UK based. With Brexit happening in the UK, the company did shift its HQ to Ireland just in case of any surprises with any new EU laws while the Brexit deal was going through. With the company now being bought out under this merger, Brexit won't have any impact on it, even though a lot of its business does come from the UK and from Europe. The company is aiming to make a larger presence in America. If you want, in the video comments, I'll actually add a link to the company's presentation. It's got loads of figures in there for you to have a read over. But anyway, enjoy the weekend, guys. As normal, do your DD, but we think BFT is a great buy with a great uptrend.